What is up, watch friends? Welcome to another episode of Talking Timepieces with Tony. That's me, Tony. And today I got a new watch. And first and foremost, I had a special guest that we did a 40 plus minute video last night, which I was really stoked about. It was a great conversation. And once everything's said and done, there was a technical issue that was not known at the time of recording. And the audio was terrible. Well, the audio on my audio worked, on the other person's audio did not work, and so we have to redo it. And now it's scheduling again, so it might be a week, it might be 2 weeks or so before I get that video up. Today I'm wearing my Rolex GMT Master 2, and I had Juan at Bindi clean this. So they put it in the steam cleaner. He steamed it like 3 times and then took the bracelet off and really cleaned it. This watch now looks like it's brand spanking new. So thanks, Juan. But thanks for everything. So let's go ahead and roll the intro, and we're going to talk about my new watch.
Talking timepieces with Tony. Talking timepieces with Tony.
All right. So I had contacted Juan and I asked him if he had a specific watch, which I didn't think he would have. And he had it. And I was like, I'll be there in as quick as I can get there. And so then I get to Bindi and I'm like, of course, I go through this whole thing. I look at Zenith and I'm like, now I'm like, what watch am I going to buy? So I've got all these watches on the table and I can't decide. I'm like, like just like how I normally am, unless I know specifically, like when I buy a Rolex, or I know exactly what I'm going to buy and what I'm getting when I'm there for the most part. So, but in this case, let's have a look what I got. And by judging by the look on the box, you're already going to know what it is. It is a new Cartier. But which one? I got it upside down. A new Cartier. So let's take it out of the box. And the box is already popped open. Oh, good. And ready? Ta-da! The new, brand new, just came out, Santos brown dial. It's absolutely beautiful when you see this in person. Now it has the bracelet as well, but I just kept it on the alligator strap. So let's take it out and look at it. So let's put this thing on. So first and foremost, we got, there we go. This is the large model. I almost went with the medium, but I put the medium on because, I've been wearing like 36 Rolex, and the medium just was kind of small. And so grabbed this one again. Just as I grabbed this one, another customer came in going, do you have the brown Santos? I'm like, yes, I got it, So beautiful dial, man. This Sunray brown, the way it goes from sort of a very light brown to a darker brown. Roman numerals. You have the date at 6 o'clock. It's in black. I wish the date wheel matched, but it doesn't, so it doesn't really bother me. You have the Spinel cabochon on the crown. You got the caliber 1847 movement in this, and this is like I say, this came out Watches and Wonders, and they literally just got these, just got this in. So I'm super stoked. I got it. Let's take a look at it on the wrist. Super classy, man. And I have had two Santos prior, and I'd gotten rid of them, and I wish I hadn't. I was like, man, that's the one watch I regretted selling. And I was like, and they had the green and the blue, but for some reason, the blue, well, I've already got the blue Pasha, and the green didn't appeal to me as much because of the way that how dark it is. But this is just perfect. I mean, look at that. So this actually comes out to about 39 millimeters, but it wears a little larger because of the shape of the case. one of the things I don't like about the Cartier alligator straps is they almost look like they're printed alligator. They're not, but they look like they are. They're still genuine alligator. Um, you have the deployant clasp on it. It looks great on the bracelet as well. I'll throw up a little wrist roll of that, and I'm sure I'll be switching between the two. I did that before with my other Santos, and I kept changing the bracelets. I go from bracelet to the leather strap, and but this is a just a classic watch, man, and you can't go wrong when you get a Santos. Now, keep in mind, I had a really hard time between getting another Zenith because I really wanted to get another Zenith. And the one of the Zeniths I was looking at was a 42.5 millimeter, but it was a little too big. The Defy El Primero chronograph, and it's a beautiful watch, man. But I'm just like, And then the triple calendar, of course, and the triple calendar. I just realized that as much as I love that watch, the functions on them, I can't see. I just can't see the day, the date, and the moon phase, and so I was like, I'm just gonna stick with simplicity, and just the typical three hand is like something I love. And granted, I have some of the girls come over, and I go, which one? And we sort of eliminated one by one, and then it really came down between the Defy and the Santos. So it's beautiful. I think I made a wise decision on this one, I hope. But yeah, looks great. And that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. So it'll go great in my collection. So I'm really glad I got the new Santos that came out. And yeah, cool. Oh, not also, they gave me a gift. They gave me not that I would ever use these, but they go well in my little collection of gifts. And oh, what's that? Let's take that out. Open that up. And Cartier cufflinks. Beautiful, actually. I have no need for them, but I like them. That's all that matters, right? So I appreciate everyone who likes and subscribes. I still have comments from my last video from last night that I haven't responded to, so I apologize. I will get to that. I will get to those. And bottom line is, don't take shit too seriously, especially when I'm talking about Grand Seiko. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean, I think they're a great watch. Juan was wearing his Grand Seiko today, and I was going, dude, just did a thing on the Q&A about Grand Seiko. Some people are a little bit too serious about it. Lighten up. It's all good. So, all right, man. I just wanted to do a quick, brief video on my new Cartier. Take care.